Hi guys, PJ here with what is a quick to the point raid guide. This is the Gleaming Depth Raid and you're looking at room 1. Now room 1 is pretty damn straightforward. One or two of your team will stay and stand in front of a large drill on this ramp that you can see in front of you. Basically lots of mole miners will come at you and mole rats carrying mines. Shoot them, don't let them get to the drill, otherwise the drill gets damaged. The other two people that are in your team, or three if you're confident, can go off and there's tunnels outside of each door. Run through the tunnels and find red fuel cans to basically fuel up the drill. Now there's only one problem with that. There is a couple of mole miners running around that have a shield icon on them. They are invincible and one punch from them equals instant death, even if you're in something like T65 armor, so just bear that one in mind. The fuel cans are distributed just to the left of this ramp in a skiff, so there's basically a metal chute where you put the fuel cans and the fuel bar will go up as the damage to your drill goes down if you're not very careful. So once completed that, you could move on to the next section. Once the thing is fulfilled and you've got the fuel, the drill itself will actually pull back down the ramp. When it pulls back down the ramp, this opens like a doorway or a cavern if you like. You can go down the cavern and onto the next section. Now the next section's pretty straightforward. It's actually easier in my opinion. The first bit is the hardest. Big robot appears after you press a red button. Red button is on a terminal across the room from where you enter. Shoot big robot, its magnetic shield system goes down. At periodic intervals you will be told by an announcement to get behind a blast door. The blast door doors will open, get behind the blast doors and wait.
God. So what happens if you don't get behind this door then?
You're cooked. Bear in mind you only respawn at the end of the round and you cannot be revived by your teammates. Very important. Okay. So anything else to bear in mind with this? Yes, there's a couple of things. There's little turrets pop up around the edge of this large robot. They can be a bit menacing. Stand behind the concrete sections to aim and duck as much as possible, but I would always stay near a blast door. Other than that, it's just shoot, shoot, shoot until the thing actually dies. Next up, we have these lovely Enclave power armors in these tubes, or what you think is a power armor skin. Well, not exactly. These are actually automated, so in other words, they move, they come out of here, and yeah, they'll come after you. They will try and kill you. Now, these are invulnerable. There's no point at all in shooting them. They'll come up with a shield icon saying that you cannot damage them. What you will see shortly after these three have popped out of the little tubes is some little bots floating around, some little round ones that do resemble some others in the game. And they also have a shield icon on them when you shoot them. But what they are is in fact repair drones. Now the repair drones go off to the side of these big rooms for two generators. There's one each side and each generator is a big red thing. And basically you have to damage the generators. You have to destroy the generators before you can do any damage at all to either the drones, the repair drones, or the actual large sort of power armor bad guys, the Enclave bad guys that are out there at the moment. So once you've done that, the shields will drop, and yes, you can take out the large Enclave power armored bad guys that are wandering around, all three of them. So two of you per side. It's normally pretty good. Try not to get near the power armor guys, they're pretty tough. Moving on. We have a section where everything is invulnerable. It can be as small as a mole rat or as big as you like. Nothing is vulnerable. Pretty simple area, guys. There's a ton of crystals in this area once you've activated the area. But go around, smash the crystals. You don't have to melee them. You can shoot them to kill the crystals off, including the big one above your head that you've just walked under there. Smash and destroy every single crystal in the room. There is a lot, so just bear that one in mind. To start the procedure off, the big button in front of you there that you can see, that's how you start this room off. A lot of people walk straight past that and missed it. Pretty much the same thing for every encounter in this raid. This can be quite tricky because there's obviously a lot of stuff following you, but as you kill the crystals, the numbers decrease. So just go around, smash everything with your team. Try not to let them catch you up. They will kill you very quickly if they get near you. Okay, we're on to the grand finale, the big bad boss. You will start by jumping over these stones. Do not touch the green goo. It could be very bad for your health. From what we can see, this is actually timed. If you don't get to the middle ramp quick enough before somebody starts it off, you will fall into the goo and die because the stones disappear when you're all here and the activity starts. So make sure everybody's ready on the circle before you actually get going. You know, don't start it early, and look to the green waterfall in front. This is quite the spectacle. It's just a case of shoot, shoot, shoot until it's dead, and you will have completed the raid and, well, got many rewards. It's an excellent thing to do, guys. I hope this was helpful to you. Any questions, just ask. Bye for now.
Look at that, that is
That's
amazing.
amazing!
Glitch the raid.